I'm now 3 days into 2026, and I want to show you how to make money online and make your first $5,000 online in 2026. Now, this is more for beginners, but even if you are making money online right now, I want to explain to you what I think is the best way to get started online, and this might be able to help you in your current online business. Now, I've been working online for well over 15 years, probably even longer than that, and this YouTube channel has been around for about 10 years, and these are some of the things that I've done successfully online. I've done nearly everything you can think of. So I've done dropshipping, affiliate marketing, creating and selling software, creating and selling websites. I've created one of the biggest e-commerce education platforms online. I've created and sold one of the biggest Shopify themes as well. Created a YouTube. This is kind of like a side hustle. I run advertising on Facebook and Google and spend insane amounts of money every single year on those platforms. I know exactly how those work and how to make money with them and how to get big return on investments, ROAS. I've helped over 10,000 students over the years inside my training. I have a large business buying and reselling secondhand items online, invested in multiple online companies, worked with AI to create and selling AI softwares now. So I've done a ton of stuff online, so I'm pretty well qualified to go over what I think is going to be the best ways for you to make money online in 2026. But more importantly, I'm going to focus on two ways in this video. I'm not going to bore you with things like dropshipping and all that sort of stuff, because dropshipping has been around for a long time, and yes, you can make money. But I think these two methods are going to be the best moving forward. So these two things that I want to talk about, the first one is pretty simple to understand. The second one is a little bit more complicated. It might not be for everybody, but let's get started. So one of the best ways to make money in 2026, and why I think this is great for beginners, is simple, is because we can actually get a high income from the lowest amount of customers. And what that means is we can sell high ticket stuff with this, or we could actually do a monthly recurring revenue with this. So this is a really, really popular thing to do. A lot of people don't enjoy doing this. I'm not sure why, because this is a really great way to make money online. So what you want to be doing is you want to be reaching out to local businesses online that don't have very good websites, and they don't have things like AI agents and AI automation inside their business. What you can do is you can reach out to these companies. So this is how Google Business works, and this is what you want to be doing. To get at the top of the Google Business section, so like when you Google something and there's businesses there and you see the yellow stars and the reviews and all that, there's a few factors that come into play there. One of them is you usually have to have a pretty good website with specific things on it, and you have to have reviews. The more reviews, the higher you go up in the rankings. The reviews are a really big factor, especially positive reviews. So what you want to be doing is you want to be reaching out to these specific companies. Now you want to be reaching out to, you need two criteria for this. You want to be reaching out to companies with not many reviews and bad websites, and they don't have AI automation. So three things. Then what you can do is you can use a platform called Go High Level. And on Go High Level, you can find people that are giving away free website templates, and you can get optimized website templates that people use for local businesses, and you can simply upload them and give them to these businesses. You can create AI agents where what happens is if someone goes to the website and you can have an AI agent that pops up, gets the person's phone number, and the business owner can call them back. Or another way to do it is that if someone goes to the website and goes to get a quote and things like that, you can have it so the owner can actually go and text those people to follow up as well. And you can also have a review reputation system to incentivize people to give these companies reviews. You can do this all through High Level. Now, what you can do with this is most people are charging over $300 monthly for this service. So once it's set up, I think most people do it for like $297 and stuff, or even $400, $500. But once this is set up, right, they are paying you every month for that service. And once it's set up, it's set up. You only have to do like a little bit of maintenance and things like that. So I would highly recommend this as one of the ways to make money online, especially in 2026, because there are so many pockets of businesses in different industries and niches that actually need to update their websites and update and start implementing AI into their businesses. This is really, really important, because moving forward, things like good quality websites that are actually easy to function, easy to navigate, etc., And websites that get good reviews and a lot of reviews, because the more reviews you get, the better, they are the ones who are going to get more business moving forward online. So I would highly recommend doing that. You can go and search on YouTube, and there's lots of videos, people showing you how to do that. I just think that this is a great way to make money online in 2026. Now, the next way, a lot of people don't like this way, but I highly recommend you do it. And we're going to do this in two kind of parts. So this is kind of like a split thing. What you want to be doing is you want to be building a personal brand funnel along with affiliate marketing. And I will explain to you why. And this is the best time to be doing it, especially with things like AI. So me, for example, I'm an introvert, not so much now, but before I started this YouTube channel, I was a huge introvert. And then over the last 10 years, I've created a massive personal brand, not as popular as it was, but we're still doing advertising and stuff like that. But I created a massive personal brand. Inside that personal brand funnel, we made a lot of income. Now, what you can do when you build a personal funnel is you can advertise, promote really whatever you want inside that to people once you've built that personal funnel. And one of the easiest ways to do that for a beginner is to promote someone else's products through what we call affiliate marketing. So let me give you a super clean example of this. Let's say you build some sort of personal brand funnel. Now, you don't need to really, it doesn't need to be personal branding per se. Like you could do faceless YouTube channels, you could do faceless Instagram channels and things like that. But I'm just talking about some sort of funnel where you bring people into that funnel and you promote products. So I'll give you an example of one that I made a significant amount from with affiliate marketing over the last 10 years. What I did is I created a free course on how to do email marketing. Inside that free course, I promoted something called GetResponse, where I get paid a recurring commission. What that means is, as long as those people stay on the GetResponse platform, I get a recurring commission from that. It's 30%, I think, or 33%. So what I would do is I would promote this free course. It was completely free. I would promote this free course where I'm teaching people how to do how to do email marketing, how to promote products through email marketing, how to make money online with the email marketing. And then what I would do is inside that free course, I will be promoting GetResponse. Now you can do this on platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You can do it with advertising as well. But what I would recommend with advertising, if you're going to do it with advertising, you can't really make a lot of money off a free course and affiliate marketing. What you would need to do is you can have that free course, you can have your affiliate products in there. Then you want to have another course in the back end or multiple courses in the back end where you actually charge for those, because that then pays for your advertising. So you have a thing in advertising called, we'll just say long-term value of a customer, right? That's how I do it. So let's just say a customer to me is worth $100 in 6 months on average. That means if I spend $50 to acquire that customer on advertising, and by the time 6 months comes along, they've spent $100 with me on average, then that's what it's average out to be. That means I've doubled my money in 6 months. So that means if I go and pump $10,000 into that funnel, I know that I can make $20,000 in 6 months. I've made $10,000 profit in that time frame. So that's why it's extremely important to get some sort of personal funnel going or some sort of funnel, master things like advertising or free traffic, but advertising is the best way to do it really because it's predictable. You can predict how much you're going to make once everything is all sorted out and once everything's in place. Now, if you look at Google right now, you look at Meta, and you look at TikTok, and you go look at their financials, where are they making all of their money right now? Well, they're making it all on advertising. Now, you might be thinking, well, duh, of course they do. But the thing is, they are making more money right now in advertising than they ever have. And it's quite expensive to advertise now. It gets more expensive as time goes on. Why? Because people like me with massive budgets, we know that there is money in advertising. So that's where we focus all of our, everything. That's where we focus. Every single business that I've been involved in, we have made a lot of our money through some sort of advertising to build that business up to where it was, whether it be drop shipping, making software, then selling it. when we make a software and sell it in the future, whether it be 1 year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, we have to build that software up to a respectable revenue kind of like number to be able to sell that product to another company or another person, etc. And you usually have to have a consistent number. So this is a good test, right? We know, so for example, if we can build a software company to like a growing revenue every single month over a period of say 3 years, and it's still growing at the end of that 3 years. We've got a good churn rate. We're not dropping too many people off. We know that we can now sell that software to somebody else or another company as a predictable income source for them because we've built that up using advertising to be consistent. And then they'll continue on to build that up with advertising, or they'll put that into their own system that they have usually. But anyway, I'm getting off track. 2 ways to make money online 2026, very simple. Use something like Go High Level and contact companies and update them to the latest, greatest stuff. Charge a monthly fee for that. Simple. Next one, start some sort of funnel where you bring people into that funnel via, like, preferably advertising because it's predictable over time. Bring people into that and then sell, give away free courses with affiliate products in there and sell products as well. Or you could just straight up promote a bunch of affiliate products. There's tons of stuff you can actually do. You can go and buy someone else's course that has PLR rights. You can promote that as well if you don't want to make a course. We do that as well. There's tons of stuff you can do. So if you want to know more about this stuff, click on the videos on my channel. I'll leave some below. Subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I just want to give you 2 great ways to make money online in 2026. If you have any questions, let me know below.